In this video, I'm going to be showing how I qualified to the Reload Solo Cash Cup Finals and sadly did not make any earnings. 6-7! First here, I won my off spawn and I was thinking I was doing really good. This kid was a lot more stacked than me and I killed him. And let's hop into part 2. Let's get into endgame. Here I phase shock so I can get frontside low ground zone. Every single game, I went for a frontside low ground game. Not looking for too many kills, just trying to place good. 6-7! I made it to endgame again. With a top 18 players delay, I phase shock trying to get front, but I didn't want to get low in case it pulled up the hill. Here I got front lobe again, and I was able to farm this brick. That gave me over 200 brick, which it made me so I was able to be stacked again. Here there's only 3 people alive, but I've storm sickness and no medkits. So, I realized I had to go for kills. Here I saw that he was kind of going down, so I went up. But he was still here. He ends up having to drop after I hit him 6-7! And I see that they're fighting, so I just play high ground because I know I can win the game. Here I see him fighting, so I pop Fizz, and I waited till he kills him, so I have guarantee win. Hit him 150 and won the game. GG's! Here I'm going for off spawn, and we both had no guns, and there was a kid behind us. So I just died off spawn, and I had to respawn and get better. I made it into endgame once again. I had about 4 kills this game, but I was about 5 HP with no builds. So I had to play really weird. These next 2 games, I got a top 20 and a top 16. So not the best, so let's hop right into my next game. I saw this super pad, so I knew I had to play on it so I can try and get frontside zone. I just picked up about 3 kills, so as of now I have about 4 kills, and I know if I win I can qualify this game only. And I'm waiting for zone to pull so I can see if I have to play super pad or whatever. It pulls max, so I end up having to go front side. But this guy, Smooth 00, been killing out the whole lobby. I go front side here, so I can try and harvest up the metal, but I ended up getting keyed, which could have been the worst possible thing ever. I shouldn't have been looting up, and I should have just insta-boxed up, which led to this kid keying me. Now let's play out the rest of the game. I respawn, see a kid, and I was thinking of going back. This kid could have shot me in the back, but some reason I didn't worry because I still knew I had 4 minutes left to be able to get into my next queue. I just try and get to front zone here. I'll put it in 2 times speed. And I was thinking of sitting in the bush, but it pulled max. I was scared because this kid hit me about 60 and I didn't really have heals. So I play to get in zone here and try and get really good metal. I had no movement, so I knew I couldn't have done the best, and I see this, but it's only a 5 tick, so I run and grab it. I pop my big, and here I go into the rest of my endgame. I knew I needed to win this game, but all I had was about 40 metal, so I just start take and replacing everything here so I can get the max metal I wanted. There was about 2 minutes left, and every game been taking about 1 minute to get in, so everyone was keying this game, and I wasn't really focusing. I only had about 5 or 6 kills right now, but I was still getting a lot of metal. Right here, when I heard a bunch of kids die, I realized it was only a 1v1v1, and then I start to hear fighting very soon, and then I was like, wait, it's only a 1v1v1. So I was thinking here, yes, I'm just going to key him so I can get into my last game. Because there's still 2 minutes alive. I go for a height, still didn't have enough mats, hit him for 50. Knowing he probably had decent mats, he was going to try and play up, which he did. I took about 70 fall damage here, and I did the most risky play because he could have built, which ended up killing him, and I won the game and qualified. Next, I look up front, and I see this kid, so I pick up once another kill. I'm about to go for the loot. This kid steals it. I get the wall, hit him 110, dead. Then my mat was 3-3-2, and I knew this should have been another win. So let's see how it goes. I found a super pad, so I just play front side. There's still 4 players left though. Not the most stacked game, but not the most dead game. Right here, I had about 7 kills, and I knew I wanted to be able to get the win to be able to be back right into the game. Looking up to try and spray someone, and the kid lands right below me, and I see him about to go frontside zone. I harvest up, and I see this kid in front of me. I'm thinking he's about to key me. Keeps on running left to right. The kid on the high ground had mythic drum guns, so I was very nervous of what was going to happen here. I didn't know exactly where zone was fighting, and I had almost no more mats here, so I knew I had to kill someone to get a good refresh. So now let's see how this game plays out. I see a kid front shock. I fucking miss my shot, and he's just running left and right. Going for a kill. I play Storm, see him in the bush. 110. I shouldn't have gotten tagged there, but I lurk and go for the loot in the worst situation. Right here, it didn't show that I got hit, but I got down to 20 HP. Right here, this guy made a dumb play. I had him 100, and I was freaking out because I knew I needed to win. I kept on panicking. I don't know why he was lurking on me in Storm, which was a really bad idea, and I ended up winning the game. Let's go. I ended up right here. I just took a photo because it was one of my better placements. I only got 18 kills, which was not the most, but my average elims was 6, so not bad at all. But the thing that I realized is I should have played better, got more kills, and yes, I ended top 302 though, so really, really close.